Hello friends, in this video we are going to derive the expressions of V0 RMS for multiple pulse width modulation technique. Okay, so this expression or this waveform we already discussed in the last video. Okay, so let us derive the expression, right? So here for carrier wave, suppose for carrier wave, that is VC, for carrier wave, okay, pulse width is equal to 1 by fc, where fc is the carrier wave frequency, okay, where fc is equal to carrier wave frequency. Fc is the carrier wave frequency, right? So frequency, carrier frequency is nothing but the number of cycles per half cycle. Okay, so 1 by fc, number of cycles per second, that is nothing but the frequency. Okay, so 1 by fc is nothing but the, it is like a time taken to complete one cycle. Okay, so it is a 1 by fc. Next, for reference signal, for reference signal, for reference signal, or consider it as a reference wave. Okay, so width of half cycle, width of half cycle, width of half cycle, yes, is equal to 1 by 2 fr, 1 by 2 fr, where fr is equal to, where fr is equal to reference wave frequency, reference wave frequency, reference wave frequency. Are you getting the point? Okay, so for carrier wave, the width of pulse width is equal to 1 by fc, right? So the meaning is 1 by fc means what? Yes, this indicates 1 by fc, right? So from here to here, this is the width of the, that is the width of the pulse, that is the pulse width, right? It is a 1 by fc for the carrier wave. Okay, and for reference wave, 1 by fr means what? For reference wave, 1 by fr means from this point to this point. Okay, what is the time? That is nothing but the 1 by fr. Okay, so 1 by 2 to 1 by 2 fr means what? This is the half time, right? This half time is nothing but the 1 by 2 fr. Okay, so now, yes, can we write the number of pulses per half cycle, right? Number of pulses per half cycle. Yes, we can write number of pulses, yes, number of pulses per half cycle, per half cycle. Okay, it is a p, it is a p, right? We can write is equal to width of half cycle of reference wave, width of half cycle of reference wave, width of half cycle of reference wave divided by, yes, we can write it as a pulse width of carrier wave, pulse width of carrier wave, pulse width of carrier wave. Okay, so from this we can write, are you getting the point? Okay, number of pulses per half cycle. Now in this case we are having the 3 pulses corresponding to each half cycle. Okay, so for that, how we have calculated, this is the time of per half cycle, time of half cycle, right? Pulse width of half cycle of reference wave. Okay, that is nothing but from this point to this point divided by, yes, it is a pulse width of carrier wave, that is a 1 by fc. Okay, so we can write it as a 1 by 2 fr. So P is equal to 1 by 2 fr divided by 1 by fc, divided by 1 by fc. Okay, so further we can write it as is equal to, yes, P is equal to fc upon 2 fr, fc upon 2 fr. Okay, so this can be written as, which is equal to m by 2, that is the P, number of pulses, P is equal to m by 2, where m is equal to, where m is equal to fc by fr, m is equal to fc by fr. FC by FR. It is known as frequency modulation ratio. Frequency modulation ratio. Right? Are you getting the point? Okay. So number of pulses per half cycle. It is a FC upon 2FR. Okay. FC by 2FR. Okay. Now further, can we derive the expression for V0 RMS? Yes, we can. V0 RMS. V0 RMS. That is the RMS value of the output voltage. Okay. So if you check the V0 waveform, yes, corresponding to each half cycle, we are having the number of pulses is equal to P. Number of pulses is equal to P. Okay. So if we are having the P number of pulses, right, corresponding to pi radian. Okay. So corresponding to each pulse, can we write it is equal to pi by P? Yes. So it is a pi by P. Okay. And this pulse width is delta. Okay. So if this is pi by P, means from here to here, it indicates pi by P. So can we say that this center point is like a pi by 2P, right? It is a pi by 2P. If center point is pi by 2P, can we say that this point is like a pi by 2P minus delta by 2, right? Pi by 2P minus delta by 2, okay? And this point is like a pi by 2P plus delta by 2, right? Pi by 2P plus delta by 2. Is this clear? Okay. Pi by 2P minus delta by 2 to pi by 2P plus delta by 2, right? So here we can write V0 RMS. V0 RMS, that is the RMS value of output voltage. Yes, we can write is equal to, corresponding to pi radian, we are having the P number of pulses. Okay. We are having P number of pulses. So we can write it as P divided by pi. Okay. Next, integration from, yes, pi by 2P minus delta by 2 to pi by 2P plus delta by 2. Okay. So further we can write it as, what is the magnitude? It is a EDC square. Okay. RMS value we are finding. So EDC square into d omega t, right, to the power 1 by 2. Okay. So further can we simplify it as, yes, we can write it as, take the EDC common, P common, pi common. So it is a EDC into under root P divided by root pi into, yes, it is like omega t. Okay. Limit, upper limit is pi by 2P plus delta by 2. Lower limit is pi by 2P minus delta by 2. Okay. And to the power 1 by 2, right? We can write the power 1 by 2. So further we can simplify it as is equal to EDC, okay, into, yes, it is a root P by root delta. Okay. Root P by root pi, sorry, root P by root pi. Okay. Root P by root pi into, yes, in bracket it will be pi by 2P plus delta by 2 minus pi by 2P plus delta by 2. So plus pi by 2P will get cancelled, delta by 2 plus delta by 2, it is a delta to the power 1 by 2. Okay. So this can be written as, it is equal to under root P delta by pi under root P into delta by pi. Okay. Under root P into delta by pi into EDC. This is what V0 RMS we are having. Is this clear? Okay. So this is the expression for RMS value of the output voltage. RMS value of the output voltage for multiple pulse width modulation technique. This expression is important one. They have asked the questions based on this question, this expression. Okay. In the next video, we are going to discuss numericals related to pulse width modulation technique. Thank you.